Hello everybody, and welcome back. My name is Kari, and today I'm going to talk to you about a new series of videos that I want to do. Probably gonna only do them once a month, because they are gonna involve a bit of work, but if you've been here more or less since the beginning of my channel, or even 2 years ago, you know that I used to do a historical event book recommendation video every month. So in September, on the 7th, obviously it was books about Elizabeth I, because that was her birthday. I think the first year I did it, November 5th, was Guy Fawkes recommendations, because, you know, Guy Fawkes Day in the UK. Stuff like that. And I liked doing them, but they also became almost too much pressure, because I would want to do something different for every month. But there were many events that I didn't have books for, and I didn't want to go and buy a bunch of books for them. I did for Guy Fawkes Day, and then I'd never read half of them, because, I don't know, they sounded good, but not that good, you know? And so I don't want to get back into that, because that's not good for anything. But I really love history, and I really love talking about it. It was my major, well, one of my majors. I doubled in history and Spanish in college. It has always been one of my passions, and I find, even with reading about it, I really miss talking about it. I can talk about it with some people. My sister is patient enough to listen, even though she apparently zoned out a lot when we were younger, because I just start going, but she didn't want to discourage me. That is a good sister, who does not discourage you and just lets you go. But I was thinking, I have a channel, you know, and there might end up books in here. I might reference books I've read, which is where I got it, or whatever, but I'm going to start once a month talking about some thing in history, some event, some person that really interests me and that I'm really excited about. It is going to be completely random. For example, I read this in August, so there's a decent chance you're going to be learning about penguins at some point. Or, oh man, I came up with an idea the other night, but now I can't remember if it saved my life. Because isn't that the way it goes? I don't know, just random things, you know, like where did history come from? Or why dragons are different in Eastern cultures versus Western cultures. The idea of borders. Specifically, we could talk about Elizabeth I and migraines, or Marie Antoinette and the Princess de Lamballe, which, A, pronunciation, because I don't speak French, so I'm sorry. B, I don't know really anything about them. But it's just going to be random stuff that I'm going to do some research on and then do a 10 to 15 minute video about it. There will be a lot of sarcasm, because that is just who I am. So if you don't like sarcasm, I wouldn't recommend watching. But if you don't like sarcasm, I'm not really sure what you're doing here either. I mean, I appreciate it. I'm sarcastic at all times of the day. And I don't know. Anyway, so that is what I'm gonna do, because like I said, I really miss talking about history and being able to be sarcastic as hell about it and just all sorts of random stuff. I miss learning about it. I miss researching it. I love reading books, but there is something about just digging into a topic and really digging your teeth into it that is very different. So my first video will go up sometime in October. I don't know what I'm gonna do as far as topics, but I'm excited. I hope you like them and at least think they're entertaining. But that's all I got. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.